Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Annie Ami. Alright, today we will be cutting this trendy satin skirt. Please come to me to the cutting table. Alright, here is my pattern paper. So I've gone ahead to draft out a normal pencil skirt on my pattern paper. The length of the skirt is 22 inches. I had to add 2 inches for hemming allowance. So what I did here, so basically what I did was to draft out normal pencil skirts. Then I also went ahead to take in my darts. So from this place, the dart's length is actually 6 inches. So I took in half inch on the both sides, connected it. The length is 6 inches like I mentioned. So what I will do is to go ahead and use a ruler to connect the line down to the length of the skirt, and I'll go ahead and split it. Look at what I'm doing here. So after doing this, I'll go ahead and cut it open up to the length where I have my darts. I'm not going to open the darts, but up to the length here where I have the darts. Then I'm going to go ahead to close this dart up, and I'll use a masking tape to hold it down. Please watch carefully. So I'll use this paper tape to hold it down. After doing this, I'll go ahead and use this pattern paper to cut out the fabric. So I'm going to leave the rest like this, because what I actually need is the flare at the lower part. We are not cutting a fitted skirt. It's like a semi circle skirt, but it's not going to be very full, just a flare at the lower part. So that is the reason why I had to split it open. So here I've laid it on my material. So where you have that slit, make sure you have up to 4 inches. Yes, up to 4 inches. This is to have the flare effect on the lower part. You can go deeper, you can go 5 inches, 4 inches, depending on you, but I had to maintain 4 inches because I don't want the wideness at the lower part to be too much. I'll go ahead and cut it out. Then I'll use this to cut out the second piece. Alright, you can see the flare I'm talking about on the lower part. Here I'm using the front to cut out the second piece. So I went ahead to join it to place the skirts right side facing each other, and after that I'll go ahead and stitch the two sides. But I'm going to be leaving the left side open because I'm going to be attaching a zip by the left hand side. No, the zip is not going to be at the back, it's going to be by the side, and I'm going to be using an invisible zip. Alright, so we'll be using elastic band the side and left about 7 inches for my zip. Take note, it is not meant to be stretched. Looking at the style inspiration, it doesn't have gathers, so when sewing, make sure you don't drag it, you don't stretch it, so that it will come out nice. So what I did was to attach it on the right side of the skirt. Please take notes. So after attaching it, we are going to fold it in and stitch on it. So here, this is the outer part. I'm attaching it on the outer part. Please take a close look at what I'm doing here. to avoid any kind of mistake. So after doing this, I'm going to turn it inside and stitch it so that we'll have a very neat work and neat finishing, if this makes sense to you. So look at what I was trying to explain. So I'll go ahead and turn it in the inner part, then I'll go ahead and stitch on it. So after doing this, we'll go ahead and hem the lower part, and our skirt is ready. Here our skirt is almost ready. All right, so after this I will attach the zipper. All right, so I'm actually using an invisible zip. I will show the process here. Voila, attached already. Our skirt is almost ready. All right, so what I did for the lower parts, so I'll go ahead and hem the lower parts and bring it back for you to see. Please make sure to always iron while you're sewing, that way your work will be very neat. Here is the final look. Please let me know in the comment section if you'd like to try this. Alright guys, please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys, see you in my next video.